We're going to apply the command design pattern to implement our engine editor's command controls, such as Ctrl+Z, the undo, and Ctrl+Y, the redo, and selecting multiple tilesets at the same time using Shift, and the system will be shared with all the other editors. But what is the command design pattern? Command is a behavioral design pattern that turns a request into an object that contains all the information about that request. This allows the invoker, which triggers the action, and the receiver, which executes the action, to know nothing about each other. Think of a restaurant. The waiter takes your order and writes it on a piece of paper. Then he sends this paper to the chef. This paper is the command. It includes everything the chef needs to know to execute the order. The client does not need to go to the kitchen to explain things in real time. He sends a command and the chef, receiving that command, knows exactly what to do. The first thing we have to do is create our interface. The interface defines that every command should have an execute method and an undo method. After that, we create the command service. The service puts our commands in a queue and takes care of the undo stack and the redo stack, and is responsible for calling the command execution. When execute, it clears the redo stack because there is no more Ctrl+Y after a new action. When undo, it adds the last executed command to the redo stack. And when redo, it adds the last redone command back to the undo stack. The first command we are going to implement is the map tile click command. What does this command need to do? What happens when I select a tile and click on the map grid? So the command receives all the information it needs: the selected tile, the resource panel X and Y position, and the selected tile set. And note that we also save the previous state inside the command, the old data. This old data will be used by the undo method, so we can revert the changes we made. Same thing for the map event click. Now we set up Ctrl+Z to undo and Ctrl+Y to redo. Notice how it doesn't matter which command I made. The undo-redo stack is controlled by the service. So if I change a tile set, then change a tile event after that, the undo-redo actions will navigate in the exact order they happened, and we gain a lot from this. The encapsulation allows us to reuse the system in every editor. It doesn't know what kind of command you're pushing. It only knows that the command respects the command interface. So, in general, what is happening here? Behind the scenes, the command service maintains two stacks, one for undo and one for redo. Every time you execute a new command, the command is pushed onto the undo stack, and the redo stack is cleared. When you undo, the last command is popped from the undo stack. Its undo method is executed, and then that command is pushed into the redo stack. When you redo, the last command is popped from the redo stack. Its execute method is executed again, and then it's pushed back onto the undo stack. This structure ensures that all actions move forward and backward in the exact order they were performed, regardless of command type. Finally, let's apply the same logic for shift selection, creating a multiple tilesets click command. And that's it! We applied this command pattern. And now our engine editor is much more usable, because everyone, by instinct, knows how Ctrl+Z and Ctrl+Y works. Thank you for watching. I'm planning to bring more videos about technology and the process of creating this engine.